So let's look at the consonants. There are 19 consonants in the Japanese language. And remember that they're almost always paired with a vowel sound, except for the letter N, the N sound, and that one can stand alone. I'm going to present for you each of the consonant sounds with the vowel A.
K, ka, s, sa, t, ta, h, ha, ma, y, ya, d, da, w, wa, g, ga, z, za, d, da, b, ba. And remember, N is the outlier, and N can just stand alone without a vowel and sound like N.
Remember that because the sound N stands alone, when it's in the middle of a word, it gets a full beat in terms of the pronunciation. And the word for good afternoon, konnichiwa, is a perfect example of this. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. And that leads us to double consonants. Although the letter N is the only standalone consonant sound in Japanese, when it comes to borrowed words, or what we refer to as loan words, words from other languages, you will often see or hear a double consonant, and those also represent a beat in the rhythm of a word. When you see a word spelled out in English and see a double consonant, there's a kind of a staccato pulse on that consonant. For example, the Japanese word for Japan is Nippon. The first P isn't a standalone sound like we get with the letter N. Rather, it represents the pulse stop in the rhythm of a word. So it becomes Nippon. And another example is the word cup, as in a cup of coffee. That has a double consonant with the P and it becomes cup. And here's another example. The word to win is katta, katta. You can hear that little staccato pulse of a pause right there with the double T, katta. And another thing about consonants is consonant clusters. Generally speaking, we can say that most of the consonant clusters that you'll hear in Japanese are with loan words and foreign words. And for our purposes, this is important in learning how to understand Japanese accents when our Japanese friends are speaking with us, even in English. In English, we have a lot of consonant clusters, and here are just a few examples at the beginning of words. BR, bread. CL, clean. FL, float. PL, please. DR, drive. FR, friend. SM, smile. And TW, as in twist. But because Japanese consonants are almost always paired with a vowel, these words, spoken within the Japanese sound rules, become bureddo, kurin, furotto, please, drive, friendo, smile, twisto.